There we go! Hello there! And welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. For a quick overview of what happened previously, and because I feel like narrating stuff because watching too much My Hero Academia or Boku no Hero Academia made me want to narrate shit. I guess you could say I'm kind of easily influenced a little. Anyway, Last time. I have nothing. I don't have a script prepared, so crap. This time we go. Halt! This is the assembly of Nihilo, a haven for those who seek silence. I cannot let anyone see our commander or the maiden. Leave this grounds immediately. Okay, that explains why Nyx told me to go back to her if they didn't let me in. Ooh, that is very excellent. Very nice. 2 chakra drops. Seriously. In any game made by Atlas, I swear the most overpowered and most important item to always have is healing for your MP or SP depending on what the source of skills are. No, not the source of skills. Depending on what resource you need to expend for your skills. Oh, it's in the other direction. I haven't even been to the bar yet and I'm already drunk.
Oh. Well, hello. Well.
Damn, Madam Nyx. You look great.
What did you say?
What did you say? I'm gonna steal your shit, man. So I have to go through that underpass. Let's see here. What's the shortest route outside? I believe I know what she's talking about. At least I hope so. It's like the only place I can go in right now outside after exploring. But frankly, I'm fairly sure no one would be interested in just watching me explore and grind all day, so I left out those parts. In fact, I kind of edit out as many battles as possible. High Pixie Fountain. Okay. Oh, so that's how it works. I literally just gain items while walking. That's really good. That's really nice. Here we go, the Great Underpass of Ginza. Due to what the NPC said, I stocked up on items, as you can see. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough, but hey. Oh, I can actually kill you with just physical attacks despite your resistance to them. At least I think slimes have resistance to them. From what I know, every game that has those slimes and blobs, they're usually quite resistant to physical in exchange for either weakness to fire, ice, or holy. And I suppose psychokinetic or nuclear, depending on whether or not that game has those elements.
Oh!
You don't just show me a man going, oh! Kill or not kill? Kill! They're very much worth the XP. Oh look, it's a blob. Usually blobs are weak to ice, if I recall correctly. Or maybe it was Zeo. Guess I'm about to find out. There we go, they're weak to ice. Ah, the blob by itself is worth a decent amount, it would seem. Because those slimes are worth 7, if I'm recalling correctly. Why are there so many fights right now? You've obtained Maragi Rock. I do indeed wonder if there's a vendor that will sell me these elemental rocks, because I honestly do want more of them. They'll be very useful in saving me on MP and such.
Ah!
I'm liking this place, honestly. The XP ain't bad and the enemies aren't that hard. Compared to the exterior, anyway, with those Formorians, they're quite a pain to kill. Seriously? That's it? Oh boy. Burn! That is incredibly good XP. You don't know how freaking long I grinded. Also, I would like to point out, no, I do not have the DLCs for grinding. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I didn't even bother checking because I don't really want to use them, even if I do have them. Like, yes, the argument that you save time is fair enough, and I accept that, but it's just not the way I do things. I think it cheapens the experience, as part of the difficulty is working with what you have.
What? Demon!
The mantra!
It's a demon! Huh?
Yeah, honestly.
Mannequin.
Thank goodness.
Mannequins, eh? Interesting spelling though. Is that on purpose? Because that definitely is not the regular spelling for mannequins. We're like humans, but we're not. We're made to look like them for some reason or another. Why? Oh, you again. Are we truly that peculiar to you? Yes,
Mannequin.
we're mannequins. Our destiny is to be slaves to humans. But we can also feel pain as you must can. That's why we live in hiding in the darkness. Get it? So please leave us be. Why? Why would someone create a bunch of human proxies meant to be slaves but also make them able to feel pain? I can actually go into the water. Huh. Before I continue, I must save. This is a good amount of progress, even if it isn't exactly that much. Wait, now that I think I can I warp from here? Oh, I can! That's nice to know. I remember an NPC saying there's supposedly a lot of poison-based demons in the Great Underpass. I didn't exactly see much of that. Now, there must be some form of healing somewhere around here. Oh, okay, so the water has demons, but the land doesn't. Many of our fellow mannequins are suffering in Ikebukuro as slaves of the mantra. Oh, so the mantra are a group of demons based in Ikebukuro. Don't know if you know. Don't know if you knew. Oh, I didn't know, but thanks for the exposition. Nice. A shop. Iho?
Oh!
What the fuck is that face? What's with the terrifying smile? Ooh, well, look who the Nekumata dragged in. For a moment I thought you were one of the scary ones, but boy am I glad to be wrong. In fact, I'd say such a handsome demon deserves a handsome discount. How's that for being generous? Anyway, don't be a stranger, okay? If you're wondering why
Hello
was
there.
like this at the end, I was trying to talk like him with my teeth completely shut together. Honestly, it didn't turn out too badly. I'm doing it right now.
Heyo!
Please tell me you have a Monotama for me. Kamudo. Hifumi. Unk. Personally, I would get Unk and Hifumi first. But Kamudo seems like it would be the smarter idea, because if I can literally just punch things to death, it would be easier to farm for the Maka to buy them. And I can come back anytime anyway.
Oh?
That okay with you? Hmm? Heyo! Why, I never. Heyo! Why, Heyo! A present. Got it.
What? What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. I was too creeped up by his smile. Weak. Oh, shh. That's a problem. The very reason why I prefer Iomonte so much is because I don't have to worry about status ailments. Or at least status ailments of the mind kind. Panic charm in sleep. Well, you're not wrong. Hey, do you know Gozu Tenno? You blow. Gozu Tenno's the leader of the mantra. Everyone knows that. That's it. Oh, so that's how it get down there. That red door anyway. Hey, a barber's pole.
Oh, what's up? Oh, you must be that demon everybody's fussing about. I'm a collector of anything and everything a human would use, if you haven't noticed already. So I'll leave the underpass every so often, convincing the gatekeeper to let me through. Well, if you're ever in a jam, feel free to swing by. Perhaps you could help me with my collection.
Why couldn't you have been closer to the save then?
Well, if you're ever in a... Perhaps you could help me with my...
I see, so I have to come back and ask what he needs at a later time. Alright, alright. The mantra and the assembly of Nihilo oppose each other because their ideals conflict. They have very different ideas of how Tokyo should be run, you see. The Nihilo wants stillness, so what do the mantra want? He's an odd one, isn't he? What's so odd about wanting to know more about essentially what's the basis for your creation? Since you're mostly based on humans. Hurry! Stop right there! This path leads to Ikebukuro, the base of the mantra. It'd be real bad if the mantra came sniffing around at our doorstep, so I can't open the gate. Let's see, so I have to go back to the collector, I reckon, considering that he apparently sneaks out successfully by convincing the guard.
Is something wrong? Huh? The gatekeeper's not letting you pass through to Ikebukuro, is he? Would you perhaps like me to persuade him to let you through? Then let's make it. I'll persuade the gatekeeper to let you carry on with your travels. In return, you have to find something I'm looking for. I want a bill. It's a small portrait painted by humans. It's small yet detailed, and it uses watermarking technology that changes patterns. It had value at one time, I think. I heard that some humans valued it more than their lives. Much as I'd like to find one, I have no clue as to where one might be. Though, I heard they were found in abundance where people were crowded together. A city, perhaps. Very likely. I'm sure you'll come across one in no time. You're a demon, after all. So, with that, I entrust you with finding a bill.
Thanks for the hint. So I need to look for a city. So I need to look for again cities. What's it gonna look like though? Is it going to be in a chest? Is it going to be just a random shiny? Oh. So I went past the save. I mean the warp room. Wait, what am I talking about? It is a save. It's a terminal for saving and warping. Here's a punch, here's a kiss, and here's a slap. Ow, ow, don't be so violent. I guess it's going to be in Shibuya. Or I suppose Ginza would be a viable. Hey there, gorgeous. I just now realized I didn't take into account I might need more yen for healing. I barely taking a step. Why is this happening? Why am I getting attacked every few centimeters? At least I got a chakra drop out of it, and that's always a good thing.
Well,
What?
Yes.
Get out of here!
What happens if I said yes?
What did you say? Get out of here!
well,
Let's see. As I recall, there's a back entrance guarded by something. Shite. How do I get to the back? How do I get to... Oh yeah, I need to go outside first. Yeah, yak it up. Physical damage to all foes, damage relative to HP. That actually sounds really useful. So is it possible to make a VIT base attack build then? One, two, three. Yes, sorry Berserk. You're great for single targets and all that, since you can hit multiple times, however, I don't exactly have a problem with single targets, but instead large groups right now. But this is quite odd. I remember there being a fairy troll here. It can't be this easy. yen bill. A lifestone. Another lifestone. Why are there so many limestones in here? The door is locked from the... What? Excuse me? How would that work? Ow! Okay, that explains where you went. You were on break apparently. Ew. What were you doing where I was gone? It's time for you to die! Slaps belly. You're weak to flames, right? I seem to recall that from... what is it called again? Shin Megami Tensei Imagine. No, you are not, ooh, that's unexpected. But that's unexpected, you're a magic user! Alright. Ow. Have a weakness, it's none of the four elements. So that probably means it's something like minor nerd. This is a slight problem. Am I about to get killed? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my word. One blow away. I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly tempted to roll back to my last save because I assure you, I can actually kill him without that many units getting killed.
An actual bill! We had a deal, right? Well, hand it over! Okay then. A deal's a deal. Hold on a sec. Here you go. Give this letter to the gatekeeper. It should get you through. See you later! Hope you get to Ikebukuro safely!
Why exactly did Loki have 1,000 yen bill? For no reason. Also, I swear, I had no idea that was going to happen. I legitimately thought Madam Nyx was gonna help me again. How many times do I have to tell you? I can't let you pass. A letter from him? I got it. If that's the case, don't let me stand in your way. Go ahead and pass. What exactly was written in this letter? When the blue blazes was actually in that letter? Ask me anytime you want to get through. What's going on? The flames of the menorah of sovereignty are flickering wildly. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon.
The flames of the menorah beckon me to the battlefield. I know not who you are, but if you have a menorah, it is our destiny to fight. Let us duel to the death within my realm, where none can interrupt us.
Oh shit.
Only one of us will escape this domain alive. The victor shall claim the loser's menorah and return in triumph. You hold a menorah. Then, like me, you must be seeking supreme power. I cannot allow. Only the greatest warrior is worthy of such authority. It is meant for a master swordsman, one who amidst blood and applause has put an end to countless lives. That warrior is I, Matador. I'm sorry to say, but you seem rather weak to be in possession of a menorah. You should hand it to one more deserving, such as I. But since it's unlikely that you'll heed my advice, I challenge you to a duel. We shall determine which of us is truly worthy of the menorah. I swear by my sword and capote that I will once again prove victorious. Now, let the battle begin!
You didn't even bother letting me give a response. And two,
Charge me with all your strength, Your horns cannot pierce my soul!
Probably were gonna kill me anyway, even if I did give it to you. Oh, that's really nice. That counter effect. Also, yes, the music. Oh ho! Where do I have that receipt? Oh yeah, Opa Tank. Holy crap! That's a lot of damage!
Impressive! But the moment of truth is beyond your grasp! I alone can discern it!
No. Oh, crap! That was the worst timing for you to miss. Well, if I lose this fight. Interesting. It's actually not too bad now that I know what I need. Well, here's hoping this second fight goes better. I did not grind or anything, nor fuse mods, nor fuse any new demons. I just used what I already had because I'm fairly confident in what I currently do have. They're not bad. Oh, come on! What's with all the misses? What's with all the misses? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that is a deep problem indeed. Let's see, do I have anything? I have absolutely nothing that can be used. What? Excuse me? What? He was that low on HP? What? No, seriously, excuse me? What? You can't see my reaction right now, but I am utterly flabbergasted. I was so sure that battle would be going completely wrong after he got the focus in. He was that low on HP, really? You obtained the Menorah Foundation. You hear a familiar voice.
So, those holding menorahs did attract each other. I have a favor to ask of you. There is no hurry, but could you bring your menorah to us? I will allow you access to the Labyrinth of Amala from the terminal. I will explain the details upon your arrival. Until then, please ensure that the menorah remains in your safekeeping.
I am so confused. This is hard mode. I sincerely thought that would be worse. I suppose don't look a gift first in the mouth. I'm gonna immediately go save. I'm honestly surprised. Like, as it turns out, I actually had the demons that could beat Matador with barely any difficulty. I just needed to actually use them in my party. I guess the only thing I can do is show what the hell I'm using, so I didn't necessarily get to show much of that fight. I swear, I edited out only half the fight, like the first phase before he starts abusing Andalusia. That's it. How much damage did I do to him? And the funny part is, my Momonofu actually didn't manage to land a hit at all, is the odd thing. Most of the damage came from the normal attack and the counter attack of Demi-Fiend and this Kopa Tengu. Apparently, even with +4 Suku effect, Kopa Tengu hit Matador with no difficulties at all perfectly. A shame though, my Momonofu didn't get to shine at all. Like, I purposely made him to be very good for damage dealing and not to be affected by weak elements. I mean, look at that! He knows Curse and knows Nerve. At this point, only mine can affect him. And I suppose Hama, since he doesn't resist light or anything along those lines. Anyway, so this is my Demi-Fiend. I did not have focus. I literally punched Matador down to death. I'm honestly surprised that works so well. This Amino Uzume, yeah, she fulfilled the role that I intended for her in the first place when I fused her a while back, which was to be a healer. The reason why I'm not training her yet, because I'm gonna train my other fusion fathers first before I start using her, as she is going to be a legitimate part of my boss fighting strategies. Which, well, as it turns out, came into play much earlier than I anticipated against Matador. Because seriously, I wouldn't have been able to whittle him down without the AoE healing of Medea. My first attempt, I lost because I didn't have enough healing. The second attempt worked quite well. Like, all I used up was like 2 or 3 chakra drops. That's it. I can farm that back easily enough once I get back to farming. Again, you were a surprising MVP, Kopa Tengu. You literally smacked Matador down for me so much that you and the Demi-Fiend tag team him to death. I'm surprised. Now, enough of my blabbering like a maniac and a moron. Yeah, I'ma just edit this part out. This is gonna take a few minutes because I'm also gonna go and get healed properly before I moved on to the next area. See you then! Well now, after that unexpectedly anticlimactic fight against Matador, apparently someone wants to talk with me. The path is blocked.
I see you've recovered the menorah from that fiend. I knew that I could count on you, even if the world changed. I believed you would one day learn to wield yourself as a mighty weapon. Here is what my master has to say. It involves the menorah you acquired. For one, it was part of his prized collection. As for its deeper nature, the menorahs are flames of life which control the flow of Magatsuhi within the labyrinth of Amala. However, they were stolen by terrible fiends. You see, the menorahs grant their possessors unfettered access to the labyrinth of Amala. But that privilege is not intended for just anyone. This place is strictly forbidden to all but those whom my master has permitted entry. That is why we would like to ask of you a favor. Is it possible for you to retrieve the menorahs, the flames that light the floors of the labyrinth? And upon doing so, would you return them here? That is my master's request, to recover the 11 menorahs. If you are willing to accept the task, then you will be allowed to enter the labyrinth of Amala. I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up to you to decide. Will you do it for my master's sake?
I will. I'll consider it. You literally didn't give me much of a choice now, did you? It's either alright or okay, maybe. What? I can't say, no, this is shady as fuck. I want to refuse. Oh well. I will.
Thank you. I knew I could depend on you. That is to say, I knew you would accept our offer. The menorahs tend to attract each other. That is why I gave you one. As long as you have your menorah, you will eventually come across the others. When you retrieve a menorah, please place it on the pedestal in the corresponding floor of the labyrinth. I will reward you as you return them to their rightful places. If you hold your menorah to the spinning drum of Amala, the device referred to as a terminal in Tokyo, you will be able to enter and leave here freely. Please be careful. I wish you the best. Preparations are complete. Let us see if our chosen fiend will emerge victorious. If he is the one we have been waiting for.
I see what's going on here. What's going on? And I'm complaining that was interesting to say the least. The Labyrinth of Amala, the first Kofa. afraid I'm gonna have to leave my exploration of the Amana Labyrinth in my next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you will consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And or all of the above. Preferably at least one. Please. I'm desperate. Not really. I do this mostly for enjoyment. But still, that's part of the entertainment. So, with that as an ending note, I thank you very much for watching and I sincerely hope you enjoyed the content. With that, I bid you off on. Bye!